know about the wilds yet.
Not much.
No, not much.
All right, so where did we? Let me look at my notes. He left her apology altar.
Yes.
Yep.
So.
And then my last notes are that I want to punch Stout in the face. So.
Which is fair.
From like 4
Yep.
sessions ago.
Listen.
Yeah.
That was 2 sessions ago. Oh,
Look,
no, that was
grudges
4
run
sessions
deep.
ago. That's right.
I
That's
left
right.
notes so I would never forget my hatred. Okay.
You
Okay.
let Ray play in this game. There's gonna be all kinds
And
of...
you already did that, by the way.
Did I already punch him in the face?
You punched him in the nose.
Yeah.
Okay, the next time we'll.
And
punch
he
him.
looked ashamed. I remember him looking kind of ashamed, but not really like.
Not enough
like-
to modify his behavior, which means he's not actually
Well-
ashamed. So we should fuck him up.
I don't think that's what it. I mean, he seemed
know.
ashamed.
I know. I'm just talking shit.
No, you're fine.
Okay, well, anyway. Besides
meow, meow.
besides Rama's
I'm gonna
hatred
ride-
of
yeah.
Stout had it coming.
Stout, yeah.
He had it coming.
Okay. So last time you took on a baddie, a big crystal fellow, and stole a large crystal.
Yes.
And
Hey,
We didn't
stealing is a
steal. We
strong word.
commandeered it.
That's foraging. It's foraging,
Yeah,
not theft.
we foraged it, and you know what? That guy started some shit with us, and I don't think that was our fault.
Right.
right.
That.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's theft. I think it's foraging.
Yeah, we didn't steal. We what is it called?
Liberated it.
Well, no, we liberated it, or what is it like? What the British do? We colonized.
There you go.
We appropriated it.
Wait,
Okay.
did you have a flag?
Yeah. Oh no, we didn't.
If you didn't plant a flag, you didn't colonize. Sorry.
Shit.
That's how things go.
So are
Okay,
you
well,
saying that America colonized the moon?
Yes.
yeah, basically.
Okay.
It's ours. Everyone else
So,
can go to hell.
I
Damn
know
trees.
this is a dumb question, but like, who else has been to the moon? Like, has surely like Russia
Japan.
and China had what? Really?
Japan sent a couple of rovers up there.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anybody else has, to be perfectly honest.
Gotcha. Okay.
Name.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised, but okay.
Okay.
Alright, sorry,
So in the process of getting this diamond, Wooly made a pretty cool sack with a nat 20 to carry the diamond with, which I had turned into an official item that is in chat now. I said it to Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I said it to Nick. I said it to Nick and only Nick.
I'm the only one who
Okay.
gets it.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, here it is. This is
When
you have
Wooly-
this now. This
Oh,
is a thing now.
let's see.
You have it now.
I know
Makeshift
all about
bags.
Wooly's amazing sack.
Oh my gosh.
God.
You didn't have to make it weird, my dude.
No, I think that we did actually.
Wait, don't you like it weird? We can make it
4
really
feet tall,
weird.
4 feet wide. Oh my gosh, your sack is so big. This rope bag was carried in such a way that the object being held just right so that even heavy objects can be carried with ease. Hell yeah.
This is hilarious.
Okay, so that's the thing now. Anyway,
So wait, it's powered by solar crystals? That's cool.
okay. So anyway,
I love your sack.
also while leaving the fortress, two companions you found inside of the ruins discovered that you had dismembered their friends' corpses with Bitey, and you got into a bit of an
Okay.
argument.
Yeah,
You
that was
couple-
bad.
You say that like we intentionally dismembered it. We just fed it to an animal. That's all.
Yeah,
And
but
we
honestly,
didn't know.
I've learned things.
Okay.
Like, it is disrespectful. Grell has
I-
learned. That's why I left the apology. That's why I didn't want to fight them.
I do.
There's like, it's like character development or some shit. So anyway.
Okay, and so after that little tussle, you went out of the ruins. You went back to Chonk. You loaded it into your carriage, and you sat off back into the jungle at night.
Wait, I also took 5 turns to cry. So anyway,
I thought we had
Valid.
done a full rest and
yeah.
we're
Yeah,
all
So
we-
yes,
yeah, I
you
think- out.
sat
Yeah.
off into the jungle and found a nice little camping
yeah,
spot.
because we
for a
set
bit.
like watches because I was all like abundance of caution. I don't trust the apology altar to placate these people because they seem
Yeah.
real pissed.
Mhm.
So we set up like watches and everything.
Okay, and that's where we are at right now. We are in the middle
It's
of
a
your
forest
watches.
night.
And also, for everyone, I am sharing my screen in Discord for ambiance, musical
It's
stuff.
beautiful.
Thank you.
So that's up to you to watch or not. But yes, so
I'm
right
watching.
now, we're going to try and speedrun this a little bit, but not too much. So
Okay.
you all set up watches. Who's going first?
I'll take a first watch.
Okay.
So, Wooly, roll a perception check.
Well, my passive is 17, but let's see. D slash D20 plus 7.
Wait, how come I'm not seeing your rolls? Oh, there they are. Okay. It's just slow.
Okay, with a 14, you are looking around, you're keeping guard, and all of a sudden you see a tower a few yards away just kind of appear out of nowhere.
Like, is there sound? Does it? Is it just like 1 second it's there, 1 second it's not there, 1 second it's there?
So
Is it like
you're-
phasing in and out?
1 second it's not there, and then it's there. You are pretty
Oh,
far
wow.
away from the tower, so you can't make out any noise. Well, that's not true. You hear screaming coming from the tower.
Nice.
And
I think we should go straight for that. That sounds
Yeah,
great.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go and get I'm gonna wake everybody up.
okay, and as you get up to wake everyone up, the tower's gone again.
What?
So it's
Okay.
phasing in and out.
Yeah, like
Okay,
And
So
with it,
Wooly-
the screaming as well.
so Wooly stood up and was like about to like jolt to go and like say something or shake someone, and then it's gone. So he just so they're just gonna like stand there stunned for a second, like waiting for something to happen. So they're not waking anybody up. They're just like standing there stunned, looking at where the tower was.
just curious, how loud is the screaming? Like, would it wake us up, or is it like in the distance?
So it's in the distance. It was very faint
Okay.
screaming. You could Wooly could hear it because
Paying attention.
yeah, and he's not awake. I mean, he's awake because he's awake. And as far as you could tell, the tower was about 80. Is it feet or yards? Feet.
Okay, so
80
it's pretty tall.
It's
a
tall.
tall tower. It's
Shit's
it's
tall.
pretty much the size of like a small skyscraper.
Key,
Okay.
is it like one of those towers in LD Ring
I was thinking like Rapunzel.
or Rapunzel
Yeah.
or LD Ring?
So it's dark. You cannot really make out the tower quite yet.
But
we'll,
so like it. Yeah. So I'm not
If
gonna
it's
wake anybody
80
up,
yards, that's less than a football field.
but like
That's
So-
still big tower.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Wooly's gonna like
Ugh.
stand there for like a few minutes before
Seeing
like
if it phases back in.
before standing back down, because like that might have just been like a trick of like
Yeah.
their senses or something.
Okay, yeah. As you wait around and try and nothing happens. Nothing. The tower's gone as far as you can tell. It's a silent night minus like some jungle ambiance, some bugs, some owls hooting.
Well, it's-
night.
Wooly takes like a stick and like takes it from like their
That is not a holy night, Mini Ray.
and takes it from like their
It will be when Bitey's done.
Wow. From like where
Like
they're
holes.
sitting and kind of points it in the direction, like puts it on the ground, kind of in pointing in the direction where the tower was, so that they can remember for when the next watch comes out to like point that out to them.
That
okay.
is a good idea.
But like otherwise, they're just gonna be like, I think that it's
I'm hallucinating.
yeah, the night air must just be getting to me.
All right. Well, the night goes on, and your watch time is up. It's time to wake someone else up.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wake up Grell, I think.
Okay.
And go ahead and be like,
What's
time
up,
for-
Wooly?
or actually, you know what? Grill is the only one of us that actually has like spell slots, so we're gonna let Grill sleep. We're gonna go ahead and wake up.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, we're
Well,
gonna.
I think I can't remember with that. Like, don't you just have to sleep 6 hours and then 2 hours of light activity? I'm not sure.
Uncertain,
Okay.
but one way or another.
Either way. Either way.
I'm gonna go ahead and wake up chicken.
Brahma?
Yes, Brahma.
Okay.
I was looking up notes for character names, but yeah, Brahma.
I mean,
And-
my name's also at the bottom of the.
That would have been smart. I have my character sheet up. But yeah, so just so it was mostly uneventful. Kind of points out the stick in the direction like, I think I saw something over there, but it like disappeared. Like it looked like there was like there had to have been like a cloud or something, or that like almost made me think of a tower, but like it was only there for a second, so it must have been like a weird cloud or something. And
How long ago?
this was pretty early, and then like I'm guessing like 2 hours ago maybe.
Okay. I'll keep
So
an
just-
eye out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and clear my head a bit because
Yeah.
otherwise nothing else happened.
Get some sleep. I'll keep an eye.
Okay.
All right, Brahma, make a perception check.
Hey, I'm so perceptive.
Oh, shit.
You are a banana.
Tonight.
Okay. You smell the faint scent of smoke.
Oh.
Okay. I do a circuit of the camp, like just like a little circle around, one to keep myself awake, and two to make sure that there's nothing flammable, like
Everything
near us.
Everything looks good. Everything looks like it's not being flamed. Same. Yeah.
Nice.
Inflamed.
You can by circling the camp, you can tell that the smell of smoke is coming back from where you came from.
Oh,
Oh, so from like the
the
ruin?
altar and the ruins.
Like the altar in the ruins,
What a-
or
oh!
from the
Make-
direction of Holy
Key,
Pit?
what if they're burning the altar?
Make a wisdom check, I suppose.
Wisdom. I'm so wise, y'all. Look at this.
Damn, girl!
Yeah, as you think the altar from where you came from, yeah, you have a thought that smoke is probably coming from the pyre Grell left behind for
Oh, like
the
oh,
adventurers that were in the ruins.
you left sticks for them to burn their dead.
Yes.
Okay.
So you have a feeling they are burning the dead right now.
Okay. Well, that's okay. That's nothing to get our panties in a wad.
And besides that, the night goes smoothly onward.
Nice.
All right. I do a circuit every now and then, just to one, stay awake, and two, make sure we're chilling. And then I'll wake up Grell last.
Alright.
Keeping an eye out
Going,
for
how
wild
is-
towers.
How is your what? Towers? Wait, what tower?
Sorry, no, that was Chester. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Just being silly.
Okay. So what's up? How'd the watch go?
Wooly thought he saw a tower. I didn't see anything or hear anything,
Huh.
but I did smell some smoke from the direction of the ruins, so I think they're using the pyre that you left to, have a fairly well ritual for their dead.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that.
Other than that, it seems pretty uneventful.
All right. Well, you get some sleep. I'll take next watch. Thank
Okie dokie.
Alrighty. Grell, as you are enjoying the night air, the jungle breeze, roll a perception check.
Okay. And I totally remember. Okay, my perception is +4. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's so pretty.
As you're hanging out in the forest, watching, waiting, you see 3 sheep kind of staring at you a little bit in the jungle.
Uh-oh.
3 sheep. Okay. Do they look? Okay, I know they're sheep, but do they look like placid or do they look like
Angie.
Angie? Yeah, exactly. Like, are they upset or are they just kind of scoping us out? Like, what are they up to?
Make with the 20, as you're watching the sheep, they give the vibe of being angry a little bit.
Oh.
But as soon as they notice that you've noticed them, they sulk back into the jungle.
Oh, that's a good one, sulk. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm definitely on high alert. I'm not going to attack them, but I am definitely like keeping my eye on that area, just making sure that I, listen out for them and, that they don't come back. I'm just kind of like, doing my little circuit. I keep checking the area where the tower supposedly was, just kind of checking the sky and, just trying to maintain a state of alertness.
Yeah, you do that, and the rest of the night goes smoothly. As far as you can
Good,
tell,
good.
nothing else made a bump in the night, nothing abnormal occurred, everything seemed fine.
All right, I'm going to wake everyone up for breakfast.
And the sun comes up, and it is nice and bright out. As soon as I find more music.
Oh, I'm going to feed Bitey some jerky.
The sheep could be mad because we have sheep jerky. Just saying.
Oh, you know what? That's fine. They can die mad, like perhaps literally. So
I mean, I'm fully on board with it.
Rico.
I'm just saying that's possible.
I just realized the name of this track is the name of the town. I never made that connection. Okay. I like it. Sorry, go on. I just wanted to, sorry, that's just that's an out of character comment, so. Okay,
yeah, you
everyone.
all
Well, it
wake
was a
up.
pretty smooth night.
You all wake up, you get Brucky, and you start to head out. Does anyone do anything before you head out?
I'm gonna go ahead and take like a little morning walk
Okay.
to while they're getting to like a breakfast together for themselves.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go ahead and have one of my my shadow berries and spend the time that they're eating breakfast walking towards where I hallucinated last night. See if I can see if I find anything or if it was just a passing hallucination. And then I come back.
You walk for a while and you get to where you saw the tower, and you can see a large imprint into the ground.
Imprint.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and be like, guys, I don't. I want you to look at something when you're done eating.
Oh, I have my mouth full of jerky. I'm like, okay, Lily. I'm just gonna take it over there and munch on it.
Yeah. So we go ahead and lead the cart best we lead Chonk best we can, and go and take a look at the indent.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pet Chonk, i.e. Nick. Here you go, Nick.
Wait, no.
Oh, is that the sound Chonk makes? Huh?
That's the gobble gobble. But yeah. So that's the thing.
Yeah, so who all goes over to the indent? Is it just Wooly and Grell, or does Brahma go along?
Brahma is staying with Chonk.
Good idea.
I try to bring Chonk with us, so
Oh, yeah, we can all go together.
yeah, I try to get everything.
Okay,
Like, leave
okay,
the
so you're
cart
just all in the
there.
cart going to it, essentially?
Yeah,
There's safety in numbers.
Okay.
There better be. If anything happens to Chonk, I'm coming after you.
Well, and honestly, like, you're our heaviest hitter, so yeah, come with us.
Yeah, you're right.
Please.
And if anything happens to Chonk, we're like our whole
We're up the
endeavor is
creek.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we're-
yeah.
True.
That is fair.
Nothing. is
Okay,
going
well,
there.
you all get to the indent. It is a large circular, like, kind of like a crop circle where, like, a bunch of grass and bushes were kind of suddenly squashed a little bit.
Okay.
Do you believe?
I believe.
And
that
love
it is
after
bullshit.
love? Yes, I do. Yeah.
I want to believe.
So like so I didn't hear any thud or anything that like would indicate this.
Huh.
But this is about where I saw what I thought was a hallucination last night.
That's weird. Oh, I guess we'll take a look at it and see if we can find out anything from it, right?
I'd like to. I'd like to roll. Oh no, I guess investigation would be the best thing for this. I don't want to roll investigation though.
My investigation is okay.
You can roll
Yeah.
for Arcana as well.
Investigation's intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sweetie, yeah, not for me.
Is my Arcana any good? No. Can I give? I'm gonna go ahead and assist Brahma
Okay.
So Brahma, you want to do that with advantage?
Okay.
Hell yeah. Investigate the fuck out of it. Well,
With a 13.
what do you do?
Willie, what you do? Get out of the way. Out of the way.
Oh man, 13 is so much better than 10. I bet you saw a lot.
With the 13, you can tell that this is magical.
Ooh.
Whatever causes is very magical.
Well, it's phasing in and out of existence. It's got to be magic. That's just common fucking
Mhm.
sense. So, who's got a decent Arcana check?
Ain't no one got a decent Arcana.
All right, rolling for Arcana.
That's intelligence. Yeah.
Hey,
just
I
got
rolled a
plus
16 for my Arcana.
Hey.
Hey, there you go, Key. Rama's smart.
Okay, what
I'm lucky.
are you trying to perceive from this? What are you trying to find out?
I'm trying to find out
Can we trigger it?
Oh.
if we can
Good
trigger it and what does trigger it.
Okay. With a 16, you can tell that there's nothing around that would be triggerable. Like everything seems like normal forest terrain. Seems nothing is like no. There's no hidden buttons or anything like that.
Huh.
Okay.
I'm so triggered.
Yeah, say something offensive.
Your
Well-
mom.
Trump. So much room.
Your mother.
So
Is a
I
beautiful woman.
She is.
I hate to just like leave something like this alone because it's just so unique, but at the same time, we do have this big old crystal that we need to get back to
Oh, yeah.
Idaho Dave or whatever.
I know. Poor Ohio Jack, who I
Hell-
think I got his name right.
You did. Inspiration.
Yay! Yay!
Inspiration.
Aw. Aw. I love Ohio Jack. I would die for him, like I would for a cat.
Well, that makes one of us.
You weirdo.
Yeah. So
Did it. I did it. I've been doing crafty things while this.
Oh, I saw you repaired that nightgown, and that you did a beautiful job on the stitching, Key.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. You gotta teach me some of those techniques, Key. You did great.
It was a prayer. It's like it's a wobbly line, but it's a
So
line.
we ignore the obvious sign and go
Right.
back to town.
Yeah.
Well, just curious, did we want to look in the outlying area just to see if there's anything around, or did we do that? Did we take care of that?
No, I'll go ahead and climb up a tree or something
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
see if I can see.
You've
Are
got
there
the best
any?
perception of us, I think.
Yeah, I do. Do I see anything out of place, like any other squished holes like this?
Or anyone who looks heroic?
So
See
okay.
anyone who?
Who looks her? Oh. Okay. So
Absolutely not.
Wooly,
Full on Captain Jack
Blah, blah, blah,
Sparrow.
blah, 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 blah.
Dun, dun,
Why-
dun, dun, dun.
while you're up there, make a perception check.
Your mom's
Perceive
Alright.
these nuts.
Hey.
Hey.
At the risk of being a blah, 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 I'm gonna go refill my beverage in BRB.
Oh my God, you're such a blah, blah, blah.
I know
wanna-
I need more water though.
Key,
Yeah,
do you want
I
to go
do
to the
it.
bathroom while she's doing that?
Yes, I do. Okay, that's actually great. You're so wise. IRL. I'll be right back.
Perception. Of course.
10.
I go up
Okay.
there. There's like a bird in the tree or something, and I'm just like, get back down.
With a 10, you hear
Orange.
yes. You hear screaming. You hear yes, Nick.
I'm sending you a text message.
Okay.
I heard screaming.
You hear screaming.
Okay.
But we'll see if Nick's message changes my mind.
Okay. Oh my goodness. What a great time to get terrible rolls.
Okay. So you do hear screaming, but you also see a huge
Okay.
a huge ferret dude waving in the distance.
Just like in the woods.
Yes, just in the jungle, you hear screaming and a projection of a large ferret dude screaming. You might only be able to see a bit of his hand, maybe the top of his head, but you see something.
I'm gonna climb back down. I'm gonna look like I'm just gonna like stand up to I look at Grill.
The image of the
What'd you
ferret
say,
dude
Wooly?
makes the ferret of the image dude points at its own eyes, points back at Wooly, points at its eyes again, points at Wooly.
Yeah. It just looks like it's real close to Grill, just like face to face, just looking at her, and like, so just like, kind of pokes her just enough to get like some acid on his finger. Yep, I'm not sleeping.
What did you see?
I saw a gargantuan ferret hand over the. It was like coming up through the tree line, but like it didn't look. It looked friendly, or in need.
Well, we should go help him.
Yeah, might be. Just gonna look around like real confused, just rubbing, kind of like taking out one of the.
Orange.
Yes.
That can be 15 feet high.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Okay.
Off the
Orange-
top of the tower.
Orange
God
said that
damn.
Orange said that it was like peeking out over the tree line in this forest.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
like this is
you're-
a jungle. So
Oh my God, Nick, you're like Totoro. That's
So-
so cool.
so like
You're big
I
and
said-
furry.
so when Wooly said gargantuan ferret hand, I mean,
Alright, Keys, what I miss?
There's a giant ferret. Brahma.
A ferret.
and
yes.
and I think it needs help.
And he looks really heroic or something. We should go help him.
Or something. Okay.
So Wait.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go in the direction that Wooly thinks this thing is, and Wooly just seems real confused the whole time.
Wait, I'm gonna take my hand, like, because I have the gloves, like, over Wooly's head to see if you have a fever.
Yeah, well, like Wooly came down and just was like burned his hand, burned their hand intentionally on Grell, just to be like, it's kind of like a "yep, I'm not dreaming" kind
Oh.
of thing. Kind of like a instead of slapping themselves or pinching themselves, they just like burn a little.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's go find him.
Yep. So we trounce off through the woods, see if we can find this gargantuan ferret.
Okay.
By the way, Nick, even when your character like joins the party, you still also have to play Chonk. Just putting that out there. Okay. You get to play 2 characters. Okay, sorry, go on. Yeah, there you go.
I'm just
It
like
tastes like
also,
blueberries.
I'm also kind of like looking at the staff this magical staff that I've got, just like all concerned, being like, I'm wondering if maybe that's affecting me. I'm not sure. We're just gonna go with it for now.
Okay.
Nick, you're not aware, but I picked up a magical staff that's called Staff of the Mind Bender.
Yeah,
So Wooly's
that's fair.
Don't worry, I have a magic ring that talks to me a little bit.
What the fuck?
That's awesome.
Y'all out here making all kinds of questionable. Mm-mm.
Okay. So.
I'm staying with Trump.
Okay. So
we're all going.
You all travel in the direction of the large ferret. That takes about a little over like 15 minutes, let's say.
Okay.
So as you are approaching, the giant image of the ferret vanishes, but you do come to a tower of sorts.
Okay.
And as you're approaching the tower, you hear screaming.
Uh-huh.
You do hear screaming from the top, but it's pretty far away. You can't quite make out what they're saying very well because it's 80 feet up.
This is it.
Ominous as fuck, yo.
And as you're
You aren't crazy. I was a little worried, Wooly.
So, Orange, quick question. Does this trekking take them more than 10 minutes?
yes, it took over 15 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so that is why that is gone.
Yes, I double checked how long the spell was lasting just to make sure.
Oh.
That's why I said it's
Okay.
spelled. Don't
Are
worry.
you tiny now, Key?
Yes, I'm sitting on the edge of the top of a tower going,
So
You're literally on the top of it? Like you're not in it, you're on top of it?
So Nick, as far as you can tell, you are stuck on top of a small window sill. So you are like pretty much balancing for your life, essentially.
Wow.
But you're like really up on top, like you're very close to the top, but not quite on top.
And they're, my thorn whip can drag them 10 feet away from 30 feet.
Into midair and
Yeah,
then
what the
fall.
fuck?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's slow down
can
a
you
bit.
push things with it?
Let's slow down a bit.
Okay, we'll put that up to
So
plan B.
as you're approaching the tower,
Jesus.
a wizard, you see a man come out of like a door that's inside the tower, like the tower door essentially. He comes out.
Is it like a raccoon man?
No.
Oh my god.
So he comes out.
Is-
He's holding a sign. I'm trying to.
Is it like a
explain,
rock
I'm sorry.
band?
I'm trying to explain. Everything will be answered. So you see a wizard man kind of come out, and he's holding a sign, a mallet, and a cup of coffee. Any second now. I swear.
Sorry, go on.
Any second now.
I know who he is. Or I don't know who he is, but I've seen I think the picture of him on the list of spells.
This is just
Oh,
Sorry,
you are
that's
going
meta.
to your funeral. Oh,
So
no.
he comes out holding a sign that says "Leave" or "Don't." It's your funeral. He has a cup of
Wow.
coffee that says "No" and a mallet. He comes a few feet in front of you, places the sign down into the ground, and starts bashing it with the mallet and plants it into the ground. And he's wearing a pink bathrobe with like a very stained green shirt that's pretty tattered and torn.
Oh.
And he has
This is
like
everything Rincewind ever wanted to be.
He does! He does!
he looks pretty disheveled. He looks very tired. Like he has bags underneath his eyes. His hair is like a bright color. And the tower that stands behind him is over 80 feet tall. I think it's feet. It's a small skyscraper that seems very disconnected and very just made out of weird parts and just goes all the way up into the sky essentially.
Oh wow, so it's weird and jagged. This looks like it's freaking out of Sword and
Castlevania.
Stone.
Whoa. I
You
love
can let
him.
me in, you dick!
Wait! So I
Good
couldn't
morning,
help-
sir.
Yeah. Why is your tower screaming, sir?
Hello. He's like, hello, adventurers, savers of Bundinko. Right? That's who you are.
We're actually relic merchants.
Yeah, we're traveling merchants.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you
Yeah,
didn't see
we
it
got stuff to sell.
from a giant crystal.
Also, I have the highest charisma. I mean, who's asking?
It is. I am Mr. Wizardly.
Mr. Wizardly.
Mr. Wizardly.
Okay.
Wait, let me write that down. Hold on.
Okay, well, nice to meet you.
I'm a very
why do
powerful
you care
wizard.
about? Why do you care about Bundarico?
Well, I don't care about them, as to say. I heard that a group of heroes saved it from a gorilla.
Oh, that's
Saved what?
overly
From a
kind.
gorilla.
From a gorilla. Oh,
Yeah.
I was like,
Remember the big gorilla dude?
yeah, I do remember the gorilla.
Oh,
I was
so
just,
that is you.
I thought it was like somebody's name, like.
Oh. Okay.
So I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, we saved the town from a gorilla.
Oh,
Are you offering a reward?
so he goes to respond. He gets kind of like he's visibly irritating. He's like, ugh, that pigeon won't shut up. Yes. Well, no, I'm here to offer you a quest. I'm in need of your service to save the world as it might be the case. But that
Okay,
in itself will deem
Look
a
at
reward.
him. Look at the sign. Just look back at him.
Well, I mean, what's the details of the quest and what reward are you offering? Remember, we're merchants, so we
Well-
have a bottom line to protect.
Well, that's traveling merchants, you said? Well, that's good because he pauses for a second and gets kind of irritated. Dick scream a little bit. God, that pigeon will shut up. Yes.
Wait, pigeon?
Traveling merchants would be very necessary as well. This place might be quite far away. This might benefit both of. He gets irritated a little bit, screaming some more, Nick. Okay.
Help me out here!
Fucking hell. Okay, before I can offer you a great quest that can save the fabric of our world as it is,
I want to
need
start
you.
trying to climb down the tower.
Okay. Okay, look, I need you I need you to do me a favor. This will also wreak a reward, but I need you to save that fucking pigeon.
We can save the pigeon, but again, we don't work for free, sir.
There will be a reward. Get that pigeon off my tower. Then we can
Are you sure that's a
I
pigeon?
got it wrong.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna go ahead and just start using my climb speed. And
Yeah.
just be like I'm just gonna just start salamandering
So
my way up the.
that's my athletics to start trying to climb my own self down.
Okay.
Feel free to make it as awful or impossible as you like.
So
okay. I have
as
a
you
thought.
try to
I
climb
have a
down,
thought.
you slip off your windowsill and you just kind of like are dangling a little bit.
I open the gentleman's umber shield, which looks like an umbrella, and I'm like full on Looney Tunes, like going beneath, like catch him with the umbrella, catch him with the umbrella.
He's
Looney
80
Tunes
feet up.
scramble.
Oh,
He is in danger.
Okay,
This
well,
will not. Do you realize that as optimistic as it
okay,
is,
I have
he
a
will
thought.
fall
I have
to
a
his
thought.
death.
I have a thought.
Okay.
I can transform into my tiny chicken, get on Woolie's shoulder, and then I'm feathered and take half fall damage, and he can just sit on top of me after I dramatically transform into my winged magical girl.
wait, is he gonna ride you down like a cuckoo?
Basically.
That's
It's not-
awesome.
Woolie, can I be a tiny chicken on your shoulder to save the pigeon?
I was just going to go and let him.
A pigeon. I don't have wings.
I have this. I go ahead and take the crystal out of my bag, like my
Why
amazing
would you
sack.
do that when we've got a wizard? He's gonna try and steal it or some shit.
I
As
hand
you
the
are
crystal
discussing how
to-
to save the pigeon, Mr. Wizardy is like, "Bye, y'all," and he goes back inside his tower.
I
Okay.
hand the
You
giant
dick!
crystal.
You could have let me in the window.
Yes, the window
I
is very
hand-
much locked.
You.
I hand the giant crystal to Brahma.
Wooly. At the end of the session, you hid the crystal very well in the
Oh,
carriage.
right. Okay, so
Okay.
I've got my is the crystal still in the sack, or do I have the sack with me?
The
Could
sack-
you hold him in your sack?
The sack is still currently around the crystal, but that's not.
Okay, in that case, I'm just
Oh.
gonna go ahead and take Brahma on my shoulder, like they wanted, and just
Tiny chicken.
just we're gonna climb up the building, all like gecko style.
I'm doing my best to be as small as possible and not obtrude your hands or your eyesight in any way.
Well,
I'm the
I'm just
tiniest
gonna-
chicken of tiny chickens.
I'm just gonna mutter to myself, "Oh my god, I'm glad I prepared Revivify this morning."
He wants me to
While I'm watching
go
this.
away, but he keeps making it harder for me to climb down. I don't understand.
This pigeon's very
Whatever
loud.
roll Wooly needs to make, I assist,
Okay.
and Grell has guidance on us.
Well,
Of course. Okay, guidance. Woo.
Well, I
Wooly,
straight up have a climb speed, so I'm just like going straight up the building.
yeah, Wooly, as you're climbing up the tower, make a acrobatics saving throw.
Wait, and,
With advantage.
wait, and Key, can I also cast guidance on the pigeon, or is he too far up?
Too far away.
Okay.
With advantage, Wooly.
That's fine.
And remember, you got guidance on.
Yeah. Hey!
Plus. Well, let's use that advantage.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh man.
yeah.
Woo.
Oh, that's supposed to be +8 anyway, but still. Okay, well,
Oh.
that's a 14 with that one from guidance, but I mean, I still have a climb speed, so I don't know, whatever.
Oh, okay. As you're climbing, a chip off a block from the tower becomes loose and it slips, but you're able to recover fairly quickly.
Okay.
Oh,
Like, this guy's tower's falling apart.
it's stupid. I don't know what holds it up.
Okay, so Grell, are you joining them on the tower, or are you just staying on the ground?
No, like, okay, I'm trying to think. So climbing is strength based, right?
Yeah. Why don't you?
I'm pretty strong, but I feel like I should be here to like mop up any problems, because like you're trying to bring him down, right?
Yeah. So just-
Like
why don't you just
yeah.
chill?
Because the thing is, like, if you fall and take damage, I can bring you back up again.
Yeah, just chill.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I need.
Key, the way you worded that,
Huh?
you're gonna mop up any problems. Mop.
I was just trying to think if there's anything an Oozkin can do. Okay, I can become a 5-foot diameter puddle or cube, but you do not want to land in me. So,
I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe I do.
Don't make it weird.
Yeah, I mean, you'd singe all your fur off, Pigeon.
It's better than dying on the cobblestones.
Is it though? I mean, I am
Yes.
hot. I am hot. I'm just gonna say
Nick,
that.
make a acrobatics
Yeah,
save.
Yay!
yeah, I'm gonna stay down here.
/ roll d20 plus. Acrobatics is a 7. Wow! Thank
Yep.
you, D20. I fucking love you.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm
go
going to
ahead.
use my inspiration from the start of the game.
No, just
I'm just gonna fucking do it.
Fine.
Okay.
You got this, Key.
I think we're fine. This is
Now
fine.
what?
Wait,
How
I don't have
close
a
are we?
diamond.
How
Don't
close
die.
are we?
We have a cleric. There's no problem.
There we go. That's
I
better.
don't have a diamond though. I can't revivify you.
Okay. Nick,
Fuck.
you're able
Oh,
to pull
26,
yourself
look at that
back
shit.
on top of the windowsill, so you're no longer hanging from it.
Damn.
But you do have more stable ground now.
Ugh.
Okay,
Think tiny thoughts.
and so Wooly and Brahma, you have spent quite a bit of time climbing this 80-foot tower, or however tall a small skyscraper is.
A small skyscraper
Yeah.
is hundreds of feet.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
I looked up the smallest skyscraper in the world, and that's like 80 feet.
Okay.
Doesn't scrape the sky, but okay.
It's
It's
fine.
a baby. It's a baby
Let them
skyscraper.
go. Let them do the thing.
Look, that's what Google tells me. Google says smallest skyscraper. Something says
I
80
believe
feet.
it.
It's fine. I'm not gonna nitpick. I would rather
Yeah.
take
Are we
80
gonna
feet
well
of fall
actually
damage.
this?
Look,
Find the-
I've
used
yeah, okay, fine,
inspiration.
whatever. 20 feet
Well-
tall. No.
D20
How far
already
have we
wants to kill
gotten?
me.
Can we stop nitpicking shit?
Well,
Okay.
actually, you should take 300 feet worth of fall damage because
Oh.
the skyscraper is actually.
This is not
Okay,
the
just
one.
joking.
It's not the one. Where is the one?
I'm just fucking with you.
I swear to God,
But-
it's not here.
But you know, it depends on like the land that it's on and how high you could build in the medium with the materials that.
I'm gonna build in your mom's.
Oh, here it is. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I thought it
Wait,
was
is
gone
that
forever.
from Wooly or from Chester?
Chester, obviously.
Okay.
There's my little dude.
I was nervous for a second.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're cute. Look at your.
Oh my
token.
gosh.
Oh.
Okay, and
Ooh,
Wooly
I'm wet.
and Grell,
You're
you're on the
adorable.
first floor.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just waiting here. Okay.
So,
Oh no, he's hot.
yeah, Brahma and Wooly are starting here, which is about.
Okay.
You're about like 60 feet away from him. Like you're fairly
Wow.
close.
Hmm.
No, not 60 feet. 20 feet away from him.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
What is my actual climb speed?
Do you have any
30.
rope?
Huh?
I have rope.
No.
I
just,
do.
yeah. Well, they just said no as they.
Why
as
don't
they
you
just
have rope?
They just
I
continue to
have
climb up.
50 feet of rope.
Yep.
You're
Yeah, bro.
fantastic. He's weird.
We are on the way.
Yeah, rope. Kind of starts to do like a ferret dance and then stops himself because he's like,
You're
I'm
still
very
hanging?
precariously perched.
Alrighty, so you are kind of you are able to see Nick's character.
Okay, yeah, we're climbing towards them.
All right, you reach. So so you're looking at them. He is standing on a very thin windowsill. That's not exactly correct. It's pretty thin. This is not. Yeah, he's taking up quite a bit of
Right,
space on the windowsill. Only
Yeah.
big enough to hold one person.
Well, I'm a tiny chicken. So
I
when we
don't-
get close, I can just do a quick little skedaddle across, and I'm very small.
I don't know why the asshole won't just open the window and let me go out.
They're a wizard.
He's being a dick.
I mean, they're
Okay,
they're
What
being a
kind of
wizard.
window is it? Is it a glass window that we can break? Is it wood?
So okay, looking at the window itself, the window is barely big enough to fit like
Don't
a gnome,
worry about the window. Just
like a
Well,
small
no,
person.
if we can break it, I can get through as a tiny chicken,
Where-
secure the rope on the other side, and then we can like rappel down.
let's not commit property damage.
Well, how do you propose securing the rope?
I don't think a rope is necessary. Just hold. Just
Well,
come here and
especially-
hold on.
If it's only 50 feet, sorry, this is just meta, but like 50 feet, like it's an 80-foot tower.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you could rappel down on it.
Okay.
Well,
That's
one
the
way
only
or
issue
another.
there.
15.
Yes,
How
you can
big-
secure
within
things.
30.
You can
How-
secure with it. That's true.
Like-
How big is the pigeon? How big is Nick?
I'm a medium-sized person.
Yeah, I'm just like
Yeah. Okay. So
grab
looking
onto
at
my back.
what this proclaimed pigeon is, you realize it's not a pigeon at all. In fact, it is a
Just
ferret
now.
person.
A what person?
A ferret
Ferret?
person.
A ferret person.
I've got
Okay.
cute cookie cutter ears and a black mask and a lean but dense wiggly body.
You
You're
should totally
adorable.
put that in the Discord so we can like see you close up.
You're adorable.
There's a picture.
Well,
You can see the picture.
well, I can't on roll 20 right now. It's
Yeah,
only
so
has
I'm
the
asking
tokens.
you to put it into Discord
Yeah.
so we can see a close up of you.
why don't you just kind of hold onto my shoulders, hold onto my back, and oops, Brahma, why don't you just hold on to them, and if they fall off,
Oh, there you
then
are.
you do your whole biggest chicken thing. And
Okay.
save them.
With the wings. Okay. Nick, you're really cute.
And he's like 6 feet tall.
Oh,
He's like, "Yeet."
cute!
You
Wait,
are so much
Kate,
taller than
Why
than
is
I
your
am.
ferret hot?
I know, right?
Oh no, he's
It's-
hot.
It's because he has an 18 charisma with a 19 dex and a 17 strength. He's got it
Damn.
all and a can of beans.
I'm
I
not
have
gonna
18
lie.
charisma. We got two
I-
sexy people up in here.
I'm not gonna lie, your ferret guy kind of makes me feel things, but you know I'm kind of for curious. So now you're going.
He's only got a 12. He's only got a 12 intelligence. It's a little dumb.
Wait, Grill is smarter than someone?
Key, I don't think that we're the main characters anymore.
Well, I mean, they are literally the magical girl. Well, not girls.
Yeah.
Magical
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 protagonist, yeah.
Of course you're part of the. Of course you're part of the main characters. You're all part of the team. Anyway, help me.
No. Like, here's the thing: we have a good position of being simps. I'm okay with being a simp. Okay,
Well, either way,
Hop
Uh,
on.
continue.
so I try my best to get them to come down on top of me.
Okay. And if you consent, I will get on your shoulders and like get my talons in
Yeah.
and prepare to magically transform if I need to. Because I'm
Why?
feathered. I'm feathered, so we'll glide down and we won't get hurt.
You have one gigantic eye.
Yes. Is there a
Cool.
problem?
Nope. Let's do this.
And like instinctively, I'm able to like the way that Wooly is climbing is like it's not like they're climbing like some otherworldly being. It's just they are instinctively knowledgeable of where the best handhold footholds are. It's just they don't even have to look. It's just they just instinctively know. It's like genetic memory.
Ooh.
Yep. So I will accept Wooly's help.
And
I'm
Brahma's
all
safe
spindly and get ready to head on down.
Oh, okay. So, you tie the rope to the windowsill, and it goes down 50 feet.
Cool. Anything bad happen?
Yes, as you all like are prepared
Why,
to go
yes.
back down,
Of course.
you start to hear like a bit of a everything starts to shake a little bit, and then a full-on earthquake starts to break out.
It's gonna move again.
Oh,
Jump.
Everyone,
jump.
including Grell, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god. Wait, everyone including Grill?
Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
So
Okay.
debris doesn't fall on you. Okay.
Actually, that's fair. Okay.
Is it just a dex or is it acrobatics or anything else?
They said saving throw.
Dexterity
Oh.
saving throw.
I only have plus 2. Okay.
Fine.
How is dexterity saving throw not one of my major scores?
Oh no!
I still get a +4 to it.
I only got a 10.
Wooly is super chilling.
Yeah, Wooly's fine. I don't know about Grill though.
But see, you
Or
all
Brahma.
don't. No one needs to worry because as the ground starts to okay, Grell needs to worry, but like no one else needs to worry because you're all holding on to Wooly. Wooly is like leaping off of the tower as it starts to do this, so you're all just like kind of coasting on my saving throw.
So,
What?
yes, Grell, you
Yeah.
see that the earth starts to like crack open, and you're trying your best to like get out of harm's way, but unfortunately you're not quick enough, and you get swallowed into the earth, into a bed
Oh,
of
no.
quicksand.
Quicksand.
Okay.
Save Chunk.
Wait, quicksand. Wait. Oh, actually, yeah, did Chunk make it? Is he okay?
Yes,
He's
yes,
like away from the tower, right?
yes, but I'm gonna make a saving throw for him.
Okay.
Yes, luckily, as soon as Chunk had a feeling about like the earthquake approaching, Chunk ran out of there with the cart in tow, just like got out of Dodge, you know. Chunk is,
Where the
Chunk
fuck
is
is our chicken?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Brahma.
But
I'm
so as
You have
this
the
earthquake is
crystal
going
in
on,
the cart.
So the crystal's safe. We're fine.
Nick, Wooly, and Brahma are safe. They are able to keep their ground. Nick is
Ah!
on the rope currently. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, I was gonna say like, I'm like leaping off because even after, like as a monk, I can ignore 25 feet of falling
Okay.
Wow.
just-
okay.
doing by
Yeah.
just my monk shenanigans.
Okay.
I magically transform into my magical girl and start flapping my wings feverishly to slow our rate of descent even.
What do you say to do that?
Cluck an egg is my.
That is true. You have said that before.
Okay. So as Wooly is jumping to the ground,
Your new ferret friend sees you say that and change. His eyes get huge. His ears perk up.
Oh, you have a new worshiper. Wooly says to Brahma.
Avian ascendancy is supreme.
And then, as we're falling,
Ni-
you go ahead, Orange.
so right now, okay. So as you guys are transforming, Wooly and Brahma are jumping to the ground. Nick is slowly climbing down the rope, and Grell is trapped in quicksand. 3 large, like, lizard-looking people with wings
no.
fly out of the earth, like through like the cracks that the earth made.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not it.
I'm sure they're friendly.
This layer system's making me angry. Okay, there we go. There's one of them. There's two of them.
It does take some getting used to, for sure.
There's another one. Oh, okay. I want this one on the token layer. Where are you? God damn it. Sorry.
It's a thing.
Why? You can see one of them, correct?
I
Yes.
can see one of them, yes.
Okay, there's two.
There's a 2.
Jesus, I don't know what happened there. There's the third.
There's a 3rd.
Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened there. This one's not.
They look nice.
So one's kind of the mid-air, closer to Nick's character, and is trying to attack him on the rope. Two of them are close to the ground.
They're not friendly.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh, this is gonna be dumb.
Wait, do I roll for initiative since I'm like dying in in the quicksand here, or is it? Am I part of the initiative order?
Well,
Yes,
yeah, you need to. Yeah,
Okay.
you need to be able to. We need to know what turn you're gonna die on.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay, that's completely fair.
Yeah, I got an 11.
Initiative is Dex, isn't it? No. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back while everything else is going on.
I too need to. Oh, 18, not bad. Okay, I will be right back.
This music is so lovely.
I'm back.
Okay. I have returned.
What I missed?
You rolled for initiative, didn't you? Okay, there you go.
Yes, I'm at 11.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alrighty, is everyone back?
Yep. Think so.
Alrighty, well, Grell, it looks like you are first in initiative. So,
Okay.
since you are slowly suffocating in quicksand, first off, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So let me see here for my Dex saving throw. Okay, it's just a +2. And I can't remember guidance. Is that that's not concentration, right? Can I cast guidance on myself?
Is that a
You
bonus
can,
action?
and it's a 1d4.
What's that?
It's a 1d4.
And
Well,
this
no,
is
I
a
mean,
bonus
but
action.
I can, right?
This is a bonus action.
That
Yes.
and not just in Baldur's Gate. It is a bonus action. Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is plus 1d4 plus I have my +2 since that's my Dex modifier. Okay. Oh God. Oh.
Okay.
Roll 20 is vicious.
So,
Yep.
you,
Yes, it is.
you try your best to get out of the quicksand, but you end up panicking a little bit, and you accidentally dig yourself deeper into the quicksand. Right now,
Oh,
you
man.
are about, like, waist deep. So your legs are completely buried. But chest upwards, you are fine.
Okay. One thing, can I like kind of spread myself out a little bit?
Yeah, girl. What?
Oh my god. Chester! Like just to kind of like stop the sinking. Can I use my movement to like kind of spread out?
Yes, you can use your movement to spread out. Yes.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah blah blah.
All right.
Okay, I guess
Yes.
that's my turn. I don't think there's anything else. Well, like, okay, all right. So I am like chest out.
Nice.
Okay, and I guess so. Okay, I used my bonus action. I guess like was the saving throw my action basically?
So
And
the
spreading out,
dexterity
like-
saving throw was your action. Your guidance was a bonus action, and spreading yourself out was your movement.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. And so this one over here is going to come over to where Nick is, and is going to try to hit him.
Get him.
Bring it.
What can this motherfucker do? Okay.
Can he hit AC 20 is the question.
Well,
Damn, girl.
Wow, nice.
okay. Yeah, we'll see.
I apologize for my hiccups.
Oh,
It's not
There
all
is
you
no
should apologize
forgiveness.
for.
Ugh. There really isn't. My lungs are killing
Okay.
me. My hiccups right now.
there
First
is no
attack-
forgiveness because you don't have to be sorry. Oh, sorry. What that?
First attack was a miss. It was an 18.
Yeah.
Oh, with the second one was a 24.
Ooh, that's a harsh one.
Ow.
That's what you
Alright.
get.
So it's gonna scrape you with its claws, and you're gonna take 10 points damage.
Ooh,
Gee.
little bastard.
And
Big
make a. And also make a concentration thing. So
Ooh.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution jutsu.
I'm sorry. I love like the bouncy music while we're dying.
It's
We're
really
not
suited for the
dying.
setting.
You could do better than that. Roll 20. Come on.
Oh.
Okay, well this is interesting.
It's like I don't reckon I can.
It really fucking
Or
doesn't.
I don't reckon I will.
There's
Yeah.
a reason I don't like using roll 20 as a dice roller.
Well, it can be brutal, but I mean, you know, what are you gonna do?
So
It's okay,
as
Key.
it,
Roll my own damn dice.
How
Okay,
dare
fair.
so as it slashes your cheek, we'll say like it slashes at your head, you feel it tear at your flesh, and your flesh starts to become surprisingly hard. Like your face becomes like kind of stiff in your cheek area.
Oh.
And that'll be that one's turn.
Your dick.
Brahma, it's your turn.
Where am I right now? Am I
You-
on the ground?
Are on top of Wooly on the ground, I guess.
Okay, Grell's over here. I've got a 25 speed, so I should probably zoom in a bit. See what the hell's going on. You said these things they're flying. Is anything currently on the ground?
So, like, one of them
Are they
is
within
flying
reach?
near Nick is, which he's about
Uh-huh.
like 50 or 40 feet up. The two beside you, the one beside you and Wooly, and the one like kind of close to Grell are both like near the ground. Like they're both kind of hovering.
Can I whack them with my longsword?
You can definitely try.
Okay. So that's 5, 10. I'm gonna attempt to attack that with my longsword. I will scream my also hero attack to gain advantage. So it is me saying pluck an egg, and it's 1d20 plus I think that gives me that. I think that's my attack roll. Where's my previous attack rolls? think it's this actually. Okay. So we'll do that instead. It's R backslash or backslash R?
It's /R.
Slash R, thank you. Okay. Alright. I have advantage.
You've got this key. I believe in you. Yeah,
There we
there
go.
you go.
Okay, the
So-
20 does hit for sure.
Okay, the 20, because I got a crit, or because I got a hit, I gain a style point back, and it counts as a crit. So,
Okay.
for it being a crit, remind me how my crit works, y'all.
You roll the dice, you get double dice, but none of the actual bonuses double,
Okay.
just the dice.
Okay, so that's... I think that's right. 24 damage.
Oh, nice. All right.
Wow. You do have those awesome weapons now, though.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's my longsword, and that only counts as one attack. I'm dual wielding, and because I hit
So-
level 5, I have an extra attack.
Yep.
So I get to attack 3 times total per turn.
Right.
So,
So your
I
main
am...
hand gets 2 attacks at your regular bonus, and then you spend your bonus action to get a third.
Yes. So we're gonna attempt to hit him again.
All right.
Is a 17 hit?
The 17 does hit.
All right. So damage this time is just 1d8 plus 1.
Turn him into pink mist.
10.
Okay, 10 points of damage. It is still up.
Still up. Okay. Third attack, I'm going to use my Shadow Whip this time.
Oh,
Does that hit?
yeah.
you know it hits.
Does hit.
Okay, Shadow Whip does 2d6. Oh, plus that one. Plus there. 14 damage this time.
You strike it down and it falls to the ground dead.
Yay!
Alright. I still have 15 movement. I'm going to get to the edge of the quicksand without touching it. And, I mean, I've done both my actions and my bonus dual wield, so next
get
time
rid
I'm going to, ready up and see if there's anything I can do to help Grow out.
Okay.
Bravo!
So,
I got rid of the one closest to us, and now I'm going to try and get you up.
I
Grell-
saw it. That was sexy.
well, you probably didn't see it because you are 10 feet down in.
Oh,
A crack.
I'm sorry.
Great murder.
Okay.
So
I
you are
did not realize.
in
Okay.
a very claustrophobic space right now.
Okay. I did not picture that. Okay.
That's okay.
Nick, do we know your character's name yet?
Fair
Nope.
game.
I had no chance to speak.
Okay. If Orange allows it, and be like, wiggle that rope loose and throw it here.
He is still on the rope. He is slowly.
Oh,
sliding
I
down.
know, but I mean, come on, you can
Momentarily.
Okay, loosen that bitch if you can. We need to save our gelatinous cube of a friend.
That's less than your mom.
So it looks like it is Nick's turn.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
We're
All
waiting.
right, so I saw Colonel do her thing, big ferret eyes, big thing. He goes and yells out, "Cry, Nick!" And suddenly a bright flash of blue takes over his body like an armor across his skin.
Ooh.
It doesn't actually do the flash,
Mhm.
but I will use one style point to give myself 3 additional hit points with Sturdy Hero, and that is my bonus action.
Yep.
So the question becomes, what I can do the rest of my actions. Can I use a movement action to yank the rope loose and throw it just randomly down while jumping off the wall at the critter next to me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Totally.
I will roll that as a acrobatics.
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
20 plus acrobatics is 7. 12. My attempt on this. Now the critter is still near me, so the jump might be blah. But I can get the rope off. My action is gonna be to grapple that fucking thing.
Okay, so you're trying to grapple the creature?
Right. My
Okay.
hope was that the jump would be assisting in the grapple.
Okay.
Because whatever the hell this thing is, I'm gonna try to grab it around its floppy legs and its tail. As I come off the wall. So what is it to grapple in 50?
It's a athletics check. So it's your athletics. They get, they get to roll athletics or acrobatics. So you roll athletics, and they roll athletics or acrobatics. One of the two. Whatever's better.
Okay.
And
17, that's a better roll.
it's not worth. That's not bad.
It
See if you
beats.
win.
It's 16.
Okay. So now
It is grapple.
it can still take all of its actions. It doesn't take any penalties, other than it cannot move. So you spend your action to grapple it, and it does not get to move. Its movement is 0.
Yep.
So
I
you
spent
all,
my
So does this sound correct? You are about like 40-ish feet in the air, just grappling this flying creature. Just
Oh yeah.
hanging. Okay.
After yelling my transformation, going into my magical persona, which pretty much just puts a halo of blue armor over him, which
Oh.
doesn't necessarily do anything other than signify that he's changed
Cool.
And looks cool.
and looks cool. And then rip the rope loose with my movement action and grabbed onto this little fucking thing. So the rope should be loose going to the ground while I hand myself to fate, grabbing onto this thing. But as part of my transformation, I used my sturdy hero ability to give me 3 temporary hit points to lessen the impact of any horrendous landings
So
I'm about to take.
So, Orange, I'm just gonna point out, just as a rules lawyery bit, you're gonna want to do whatever you want to do here, because rules as written is really dumb. Rules as written, a grappled creature's speed is 0.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
And they cannot move.
They can't fly.
They also no. There's nothing saying they can't fly. But they cannot be moved unless the grappling person spends their action to do so.
Okay.
Which means, rules as written, that creature that's flying in the air, no matter what happens, is stuck in the point in the air. So, no matter how heavy the thing grappling it is, no matter the rules are very
Dumb.
yeah. So it's up to you on how you want to handle the 6-foot-tall ferret man jumping onto one of these things and grappling it.
I would say that the rule of cool beats all, but also the DMG does say DM gets final verdict.
Yeah, because
So-
rules as written, this thing is now a immovable rod in the air. But that's really dumb. So you do what you want, Orange.
I will keep it in the air as a movable rod. I'm gonna put it in a bag. I'm gonna shove it in my handy haversack, and every time I need a movable rod, I'll pop it out and grapple it.
The 5e grappling rules are kind of silly. So.
Okay, so
I was thoroughly prepared to plunge to my doom.
I think that's more appropriate, but than what
okay,
grapple says.
Yeah.
so first off, What? So Nick, you cut out quite a bit there. What were you writing down?
Um,
I didn't hear what you were saying. I just wanted to make sure.
I threw out the rope, so
Yeah.
the rope is to the ground.
Okay.
I grappled the flying critter.
Yes.
I yelled out "Cry Havoc" to transform,
Okay.
using a bonus action so it doesn't flash.
Okay.
All it really does, the transformation for my ferret, is that it covers his body with a blue armor
Okay.
that kind of represents the innate toughness that he has.
Okay.
Because with the Beastkin ability, I have a 16 natural armors. And so that's
Oh,
really
Because
what
your
it...
fur, your hide.
no wonder
Okay.
your AC is so high.
Yeah,
Okay.
with just AC. So that is what it kind of represents. So from Brahma's point of view, I don't change that much, other than now I have this like stylized looking plate armor that's not real
Okay.
on me. And then I've grappled the flying critter, and now I'm resigned to crashing to the ground with it,
Okay.
or killing it in my arms, or turning to a stone statue and it bites me again. My turn is over.
We will
This is
see what
I have
happens.
done.
Right now, it is Wolvie's turn.
Okay. Wooly is going to go. So is Grell actually right here?
Yes, that's like Brell
Yes.
is 10 feet underneath the ground in a bit of quicksand.
Yes.
Okay.
And Brahma's like right next to, or I guess Brahma is right next to the crack, right?
Yes, she's
So Brahma's like 10
staring
feet
down
away.
into the quicksand
Okay.
abyss.
I
Okay.
can't. So you're in the quicksand, so I cannot see Grell.
No, not from where you are right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I verbally ask, can you see Grell to Brahma?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to.
You can
Go-
probably hear Growl because I'm like, "Wah!"
Okay. So I step over, and I'm going to. I've got two options here. One, how far down is Grell?
She
10 feet.
is 10
Yep.
feet down.
Yeah.
How far up is the grappled flying?
You are
Little
not
dragon
about to
thing.
thorn whip Grell
About
into the grapple.
40
You
feet
do
up.
what you need to do, Key.
You said
Rule
40?
of cool.
You said 40 feet up?
Yes.
Okay.
How far is Thorn Whip? Just curious.
30 feet. So
Okay.
that made my decision. I am going to I'm going to Thor Whip,
Perfect. Good
Grell.
job, Nick.
which is going to possibly deal 1d6 damage, but
You know what? That's fine.
so we got /R d20 plus 7. It is 7, right? Let's take a look. Yes, I've got 7 written down. So let's see if
Roll 20 is mean today.
It is.
So Wooly is like they're real concerned about like technically attacking Grell. So like the shadow that like whips out doesn't like really latch on to Grell is because they're just real trepidatious about it. And they're like, you know what? You I'm sure you've got rope. You've got this, Brahma. So I'm going to go up the side of the building. So I'm gonna go. So I spent 10 feet of movement going to here and then to here, and then I'm going to spend 30 feet of movement as climb going up. So I am 10 feet underneath. Our ferret friend, and I'm gonna just kind of hold out since my action is spent. I'm just gonna hold out my hand, so that if they can if they're gonna fall, I'm gonna try to see if they can grab. I'm holding out so that they can grab me.
Okay.
Oh, to like cushion the fall.
Well, to try to catch,
Got it.
to catch them as they fall past me.
Okay, so you're like hanging on the tower.
Right. I'm 30
Okay.
feet up.
Okay. Damn, your
that's my
movement's insane.
Okay.
Monks
So
are so fun.
They
now it's
are.
gonna be this one's turn, and they're gonna come on over. So that's gonna be. And then they're gonna
Oh,
fly
hell
down.
nah.
They're gonna fly down into the crack,
That's disrespectful.
and going
I'm
to
gonna
try
acid.
and hit at Grell.
Nobody
I am
likes anything getting in the crack.
going to
Insulting
spit.
injury.
I'm gonna spit on this bastard, but first, all right. So
Well-
do I have to do a saving? Well, I don't even know how I would avoid it because
Well-
I'm like in the quicksand.
Don't you have Bitey or something?
Oh right, within
Oh.
10 feet. I'm sorry.
That's right.
That's
Excellent.
right. Bitey is going to
React.
like basically like kind of like slide off my shoulders and kind of like try to like catch him like a Venus flytrap would.
And then don't I have to make like a dexterity or something saving
Yes.
throw?
So yeah, I'm pulling up my
Okay.
picture. So for that one, what you do is the creature must succeed on a DC 15 strength or dexterity. So athletics or acrobatics. So I guess like whichever it's better at. But it has to make a DC 15 save or it is grappled.
Oh my gosh, stop pulling over there.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Okay, good. There we go. Now I can actually see it. Well, it made
See, I'm
it made a 19. So
Oh, it definitely did not get grappled.
So what's gonna happen is Bitey's gonna go over to the creature and try and grapple it. The
Okay.
creature's gonna wrestle with it a little bit, then throw Bitey into the quicksand.
No!
And now
Wait, no, we have
the
two
creature's
creatures.
going to try and attack you.
Okay. So, just curious, like, when I'm restrained, like, would it be rolling at a disadvantage? Like, how does that work when you're, like, in quicksand or something?
What are you talking about?
Oh, no, right. That's right. He's making it. I do not make a saving throw. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, you're not doing any attacks yet. Okay.
That's right.
I found a way to roll my dice without going into the fucking darkness. So that's a...
Yeah, you just type /R.
No!
Yeah.
Okay, that's not good for Grill.
Let's see.
There's a 23 hit.
Yeah. You know it hits, Key. My armor class is 15. It hits me.
Okay, so you take 10 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, I can deal with that. Okay. So 10 points of damage.
And then does Grell have any resistances to anything?
To like, let me see here. So I know as an
Take acid
Oozkin.
damage or something.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's just acid. But let me look at my thing. I wrote this down. So we've got.
So I guess how do you know anything about how Grell deals with diseases?
I don't think the Grell has anything.
Yeah,
special.
as far as I know, it's just like acidic flash, resistance to acid damage causes acid damage when grappled. Like
Okay.
there's nothing about a disease thing.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
so she still gets the flu and stuff.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Now that I was hoping for because I get a +5, and
Ah.
something like that is my guidance. Apply to that.
No.
Okay.
I think your guidance
right.
only lasted for one dice.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
You have to.
So
pass
it's
it again.
1d20 + 5. Okay. Oh God.
Okay, yeah. The creature slashes at your chest, and you make it gets hard.
Oh,
Oh,
so hard right
A
now.
little bit. Not nothing
Oh.
too
Yeah.
bad. Just like a little patch. Just kind of
You're getting crusty.
hardened.
Ew.
We gotta.
the gelatin is solidifying a little more than
Ew.
it should.
crusty.
Listen,
Okay,
I
and
can
then it
cure
misses
climate
other attack.
conditions.
And that's
Fine.
its turn. Now we're back at the top of initiative, which is Grell.
Okay.
You are in the quicksand. You have spread yourself out,
Yes.
and there's a giant red beast just flapping its wings above you.
Okay, so just curious, like, does
Oh.
spreading out slow my descent into the quicksand?
Okay, before you do anything, sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. Do your thing. Does it
Make-
get a second attack?
No, you have to make a save. You are.
Oh,
Another
right.
check.
Okay.
I'm sure it's gonna this screenshot when I have a chance. God damn it. I wish things worked correctly. That's okay though.
Yeah.
Here it is. Okay, sorry. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, okay. Let me see. So that's just
Oh wait, no,
1d20
no,
plus-
sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's okay.
no. Yep, yep.
It is a dex saving throw.
Yes. Sorry. Okay. Let's look at the wrong.
No,
thing.
you're okay. Yeah, you're fine, Key. Here we go. Get up. Okay, alright, 18, that's,
That's good.
yeah.
That
So,
probably makes it.
what happens?
Okay, so you are able to not. You're able to like pull yourself out of the quicksand a bit more. You become a bit more, like you went from waist deep to like calf. So
Okay.
you're stable more. You're more stable.
Okay, okay. So I'm still a little bit stuck, but not as stuck as I was.
Yes.
Good, good, good.
So
okay.
now that was your action.
Yeah,
But now
makes
you have a
sense.
bonus action.
Okay, so for the bonus action, I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm so done. You know what? I just realized. I know when we roll initiative, I technically have the finger guns, but
Oh.
I don't think I could have even seen them. So
That's-
that wouldn't make sense in terms of this. So, are any of my cantrips bonus actions? Let me see here.
Not usually. Only healing
Yeah.
word.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I could do. I mean, I guess that wouldn't hurt. Like,
I don't
that
think
would be
anybody
my.
really needs it.
I mean, wait, healing word is a bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's a level 1 spell. I don't want to use that. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say in this case, like, I haven't used my movement yet, have I?
No.
Am I able to, like, wriggle at all?
You're able to like maybe like backstroke a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Towards, like, the edge.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll do that. So that I can get to, like, the edge of whatever pool or thing that I'm in. So,
Yeah, you are like by a wall now. Like you are like straight next to a wall.
Okay, perfect.
And I guess
that's my
your-
turn.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I can do.
Back to the creature Nick is on top of. So with you grappling, it's what would you want to happen here?
Oh, I would love to tie up its attacking bits and just like drift coast it down to the ground.
Okay, so something kind of like that might happen. Let me see here. So okay, it's going to try to attack you a little bit. It's gonna try and slash at you from behind. Let's see if it can.
As
hit anyone.
is it's
You're fucking kidding me. Okay,
You know, most things want to get behind that ferret man.
so it tries to scratch behind you, but it actually claws at its own eyes, and it begins to kind of drift downward at a fast moving speed a little bit.
yay.
Oh, yeah.
Your crit misses are the best. Or
Honestly,
just
I
misses
could
all
have a
times.
22 if I could get my shield in on here, but I haven't raised my shield.
So, yes, you begin to go down to the ground and it crash lands into
Woo!
the ground below.
Awesome.
Nick, if you wouldn't mind, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yay! So what shall we do?
All right, come on, D20 or roll 20.
Oh, it's probably
Be
gonna
nice.
fuck me hard.
Am I not? Hold on.
And I'll make a-
Sometimes it comes
Surprisingly-
in clutch.
Surprisingly, dexterity is not one of my good saving throws. So I
What
only
is-
get my actual dex bonus to it.
Oh, did you put it as a 10?
That is not my roll.
Okay, well, so 124 gets you God.
That's a success.
I am a god wiggler. I straight up wiggle my ass out of that. I do the ferret war dance.
Dude,
Y'all can't see me doing it, but it's like wiggle, 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 wiggle.
nice
Oh.
ascension, make a new character.
Okay, so as it's crash landing, it's starting to head towards the crack where Grell is, and it rams into the wall, like not the wall, but like the ground bit, and
Yeah.
you get launched off its back onto like the jungle floor, while it falls into the quicksand with Grell.
Nice.
Not on top of Grell, though, right?
Yeah, like right next to you, like a few feet away.
Okay.
So right
Oh,
now,
hey, buddy.
Nick is about here.
Ooh, it took me a ways off.
Oh, there is one thing I wanted to mention. The cloak moves 10 feet closer to me. I imagine, I don't know where the cloak fell, but it should be, like, back on me.
Okay, yeah, it gets back on you, sure.
Okay.
All right, now Brahma is your turn.
Wait, was that my entire turn? Falling?
That was not your turn. That was the creature's turn.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So that was the creature's turn. Now it's Brahma's turn.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay. How close is Brahma to the surface? Or, Grell to the surface?
10
Grell,
feet.
Can I do
Isn't
like
it?
an athletics check to try and get her out?
yeah, you can try and help her to get up. Like you can reach down and like a claw. It's 10 feet away. You're not that tall, are you?
No, but I mean, I don't want to like shadow whip down, and I already donated my rope to save the ferret.
Yeah.
Just now on the ground nearby, should be.
So you're not tall enough to do anything with your physical body to get her out.
Okay.
Oh, you're so tiny. That's
But the-
right.
No, I transformed to a magical.
Oh, you're the
girl.
magical girl.
I'm a magical
Okay.
girl. So
rope is-
instead, I will shadow whip at this one, and try and knock their ass out.
Okay.
Which is that. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Alright, well I get 3 whacks unless I want to do... Well shit. That's just
Whoa.
disrespectful. Okay,
That's roll 20.
just a bit. Alright, I'm going to use my third and final attack to do my awesome hero attack. Cluck an egg, I get advantage.
Okay.
Okay, 16 does hit.
Nice.
Well, that's a nat crit.
Oh, that's sexy.
Nice.
So we're gonna do a nat crit on this bitch. And that is...
Is that double damage?
You roll the dice twice.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
And you get both.
what are you attacking with specifically?
my shadow whip.
Oh, okay.
The key tail. Hell yeah.
Alright.
Alright. I've regained 1 style point because I landed the strike. I didn't roll all of the d6 I should have. So I need to roll 2 more. Sorry.
You're all
No, you're fine.
Okay. So 4 more damage, please.
Alrighty.
Okay. And since I missed my first 2, that was my bonus action dual wielding the third that was the crit. So I'm pretty sure that's my turn, and because yeah, that's all my actions.
Okay.
Okay.
So now it is Nick's turn.
Yay! Woo! I land with a bit of a roll, hop up with a wiggly dance.
You and your ferrets.
Which does nothing, but I run my ass over to here, where I see one of the people that was trying to help me drowning in quicksand, and I stretch out my lanky body and grab her to try to haul her out.
Okay.
My hero.
Make a strength check, I suppose.
My strength.
Come on, D20. or roll 20. I keep saying that. Come on. Do me a solid.
Strength, dexterity. I actually get bonuses on that. Hell yeah.
I got quicksand in places you
Damn.
wouldn't believe.
Okay, yeah.
I grabbed the solid bits of the goobery.
Woo!
You're able to pull Grell up onto the jungle floor.
Woohoo!
Grell blushes a deeper blue.
Yeah!
Thanks, pal.
2 down, 2 to go. That's problems. 2 problems. 2 problems
problems
down. 2
down.
to go.
Like, 2... what?
Yeah. 2 issues.
Roger, I was like, 2 down, 2 to go. Like, what? Well, there were those 2, and she was sinking, and that one's dead. And 2 problems, 2 to go.
Alright,
She's got a big ass fucking brain. He wiggles a bit.
is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that is my. Are any of those flyers still in the air?
They're all surface level. Like one's 10 feet down in some quicksand, and the other one is is hovering above the ground. So not very high up.
You know what? For the fuck of it, because I have a bonus action hanging, I'm going to use my mobile hero style point, which allows me as a bonus action to put jump on myself
Hell yeah.
for next turn.
All right, Wooly, is your turn.
Okay. Well, they didn't need me.
which is great. So I'm going to, let's see. So this guy's what, like 10, 15 feet away from me?
Let's see. 25, it looks like.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is-
Diagonally, it would be like it would be 15.
Okay. I am going to, so I am 20, so I'm 30 feet up on the side of the building. Are they underneath me?
Yes, they are.
Are they okay. I'm going to leap off the side of the building.
Yeah.
So actually I'm gonna scoot down, so I'm holding onto the side of the building.
Okay.
Wooly lets go, and takes a step on the side of the building, almost like they're standing sideways, takes a step down 5 feet and uses that downward momentum to push off so that they're only 25 feet up, and jumps off the side of the building so that they can do their martial art attacks with their two hits on the staff, with the staff on them.
Perfect.
Mid-air against
Hell
it.
yeah.
And since I've got slow fall 25 feet, I can land without taking damage.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
So,
Or dude, it's all like.
and then let's see. Okay, so I'm ready for my my crit misses here. Let's see.
Not breathe. Oh well.
Hey!
Hey, look at that.
Yep, that will hit.
And then a second one. Does
Hell
15 hit?
yeah.
That does hit, actually.
Okay, so we've got D8 plus 5 for each. So slash R, 2D8 plus 10. So from the 2 attacks, we've got 21 damage from the 2 attacks.
Okay.
Is it still up?
It is still up.
Okay, I'm going to, while still midair, do this cartwheel with the staff. So one end of the staff hits it, other end of the staff hits it, and then I flip over it as I'm still jumping off and midair, and I'm going to hit it with a foot and kick down on it to try to hit it with my bonus action.
You should body slam that bitch into the ground if you can.
That would be awesome, but I will gladly just take my monk unarmed attack, which is fantastic.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
Now
Damn.
that is
Body slam material. That's body slam.
if it dies, that'd be good body slam material, but that is
If it
way less
dies,
damage.
Dies.
But my unarmed is much less damage much lower die than my staff. So 8 more damage, and that is my whole turn.
All right, it is still up, but it is looking pretty beaten up a little bit.
So, and then superhero lightning.
Nice. All right.
Hell yeah.
So after being brutally bashed up like that, it's going to turn to you and try to attack you. Try to
That's right.
saw at your eye. Okay, and
Saw
then
how
it's
it's-
going to miss its first multi attack.
Nice.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not.
Okay, it tries to scratch at you twice and it misses both times.
Nice.
Grell, it's your turn. You are back onto the jungle floor.
Okay, so we have 2 guys that are still up. I guess the one guy though, he's stuck in the quicksand, right?
Yes, there's one that's flailing in quicksand at the moment.
Okay, and he is 10 feet, I guess, away from me. And then how
He
far
is
away is the
10
guy
next
with Wooly?
That one's gonna be 15 feet away.
Okay. I'm trying to think, like Wooly's pretty much gonna obliterate the one next to him once it's his turn. So I'm wondering if I should just go after the guy in the quicksand.
I mean, yeah, acid splash the guy in the quicksand or
Just
something.
poke it with
Yeah.
a stick, push it down.
just hold him down until the bubbles stop.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, I'm trying to think.
I don't know where the hell the quicksand came from, but you know what? If it works, it works.
If I had a stick or a staff, I would, but I don't really have anything like that. So I think, and actually, just curious, has the guy that's in the quicksand actually gotten damaged yet? Has he been attacked? I'm trying to think.
Yes,
The
that
one
was
next
the
to me's
one
been
that
attacking around.
Nick's been attacking.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
the one
so-
Nick crash landed into
Oh,
the
I
jungle
crash
floor.
landed with it. It crashed into the quicksand and
Right.
I jumped out.
Who looks the most injured? Which one?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Do you have,
Yeah,
what is that cantrip, Toll of the Dead?
I do.
Just pick any of the injured implement and just Toll the Dead it. You can't,
I mean-
you can't go wrong.
I know, but at this point, like, they're going to die anyway.
Oh, then just don't do anything.
I'm not gonna do that. What I'm saying, I want to
Let
take
her do
my
a
finger
cantrip.
guns. Yeah, I want to do my finger guns and execute this bastard. Because I think that's the guy that scratched me, right? Yeah, I don't like that. So, like, the one that scratched me, which I think is the one... Is it the one that Wooly's dealing with? I can't remember.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger guns, turn it to the side, look all, like basically murder him execution style with a... What is that? Guiding bolt.
So unnecessary.
I don't care. It's what my character would do, Key. Okay. So for this one, I guess is it my attack bonus is 6, so 1d20 plus 6. Okay. Oh yeah, does a 21 hit?
It does hit. Yep.
Okay. So let me see. For guiding bolt, let me pull that up. Okay. That one is okay, so it's radiant. I'm just gonna cast it at level 1. So 46. Okay, roll 146. Okay. There we go.
So it takes 12 points of damage.
Yes.
And this is the one next to Wooly.
Yes.
Okay, what happens?
Okay.
Execution.
Yeah. I basically just want him to like completely just like
It's
in a
guiding
flash
bolt,
of
it's a-
fire. Yeah.
Yeah, you basically flash bang it to death.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what happens. It
Nice.
flash bangs.
Yeah.
with
And he
Wooly's
turns
light and
into
is
ash.
Finger guns.
Yeah.
dead. It's
Oh yeah, and then I blow the finger guns because I'm trying to look all cool. So okay.
perfect. All right. And is that your turn?
I guess so. Technically, am I still down in the fissure, just on the ground, or am I like above, like standing next to Brahma?
You're standing next to Brahma and Nick.
Okay, so in this instance,
It
I guess.
drag you up.
Yeah, if I'm already up, there isn't really any. I'm not gonna move. Like I'm where I need to be, so that's my turn. So
All right. Well, it is Brahma's turn. No, it's not Brahma's turn. Okay, so it's the creature in the quicksand's turn.
It's
Okay.
the last remaining critter.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. It did not pass its dexterity saving throw. It kind of struggles in the quicksand and goes in a bit deeper. Gets
Eh.
This is your
Dumbass.
last chance to run away. I yell.
yeah, that's its turn. So now it's Brahma's turn.
Crossbowing.
Nice.
21
I'm
hits.
gonna assume that hits.
It hits, it hits.
I believe 15's at the beginning.
$12 damage.
It takes 12 damage, but it's still alive.
I get 3 attacks, y'all. Or,
It's not gonna be alive
does
for
a 17
long.
hit?
It sure does.
Fuck yeah, it does, dumb bitch. No, +3.
Was that a plus 1d4?
Alright, what does it look like, Brahma?
A terrible 1d4.
It gets a crossbow through the eye socket and then just like melts into the sand.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what happens. It sinks into the sand. It sinks into
Woo!
And there you go, everyone's dead. And it is 9:30. Do we want to end?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, well, did we want to at least like actually meet Nick's character first? Or
what's your name?
yeah, what's your name, stranger?
Can I get my rope back?
It's on the ground somewhere. Holy crap! Thank you all! Holy hell! I'm Reku! Hi! Nice to meet you! I jump over to Wooly, who was particularly helpful to me. I grab him, I bite his shoulder.
I just like stand there. I just like awkwardly lean over.
I use
Open
the
my mouth.
jump. I use the jump spell that I still have on me from my ability. I jump over to Brahma. I'm like, oh my god, you're another one of us. This is fantastic. Hi, chop her on the shoulder.
What the?
Is this
Look at her up.
parents show affection?
Well, hey. What's your
Over to Growl. Over to Growl. I'm so glad you're safe. Chop her on the shoulder. Go. Oh god, my mouth.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, buddy. I made of acid, but thank you for saving me.
Oh my god! Thank you, all of you, so much. Whew! And then the blue starts to fade away as the transformation fades.
Well, it's
Here.
nice to meet you. I'm going to cast Healing Hero on who's been turned to like Stone Medusa style. Is anybody still Medusa'd?
I unless it's been removed with the death of those creatures,
Yes.
I still have like
Yeah.
half of my jaw.
Nick
Or
and I
somebody
both have.
Slates.
Is
Yes.
anybody still Medusa'd with the death of the creatures, Orange?
So the only people with Medusa is Riku and Grell.
And are they still, even though the people who did it are dead?
Okay, so give me 1 second.
Well, and also, I didn't know if we needed to like roll something to figure out if it's like a disease or a curse or a.
I can
Like-
cure status conditions, but I can only cure one of you.
Well, because
Because I use my points to like fight things.
I have removed
Obviously, it's
curse.
Grell.
And is healing word the one that can let me see here. I have like remove curse, but I don't know if it's a curse. What does
No.
diseases?
And then
Remove
my
disease.
hit points go away.
Okay, I do not have remove disease.
So
Or at least not prepared.
It might be
so-
restoration. But
Okay.
Rachel.
Yeah.
Rachel. Also, Reku is like, did you get your powers from a thing?
What powers?
You did the thing. You did the transformation.
Yeah.
no, that she can do that because she is a god.
What?
I'm a god amongst the gobbocks because I'm the biggest chicken.
We're
She
still
is
working on.
Cream avian.
We're still working on a design for her
So,
always symbol.
Reku kind of like looks at you weird, looks at a ring on his finger, cocks his head a little bit, and goes, "Oh, there's more than one way. Fantastic!"
So, the Gobbic race, of which I am, believes in avian ascendancy, which means they worship the biggest chicken. Because I grew up amongst giants, I am the biggest chicken. So the more Gobbics I meet, the more they believe in me, the stronger I get.
Also, look at her. She's almost
And-
4 feet. She's almost 5
Yeah.
feet tall. That's huge.
Right. They treat me as holy, and I become more intelligent based on the more followers who believe in.
She's the
there's
greatest
more-
chicken that ever lived.
More than one way. This is fantastic.
Yes.
See, I found this thing, and I show off my middle finger on my right hand. It's got a little ring around it.
I'm gonna go ahead and put up some shadow magic to create a sensor bar over his hand as he holds up his middle finger.
Okay.
like-
you do that.
Like, I look at you and be like, you should be more respectful.
I'm just showing my ring. Look, this ring gave me amazing powers. It's fantastic.
Sensor bar still on your
But
hand.
it told me there were others like me out there. You must be one of them.
I am a protagonist, yes.
Is that what they call it? Where you're from?
Yes.
Shrug. Sensor bar's still on your hand.
Just over my middle fingers. That's
Oh, yeah.
fine. He totally doesn't notice. He's like, there was another picture. Orange has all of the pictures that I had to pick from, and like another one of them is similar to the one that I've got on my that I've got there. But he's got like a braid coming down. He's got like one arm up with the other hand on it. Like, yeah, let's go.
Nice. Nice.
Also, what I love about this is that as part of the magical pro tag, when you do the full thing, like the full action to do it, that gives the flashbang to dazzle people, you're supposed to do like a full saying or strike a pose or do a dance. Ferrets do a war dance.
I
They-
love it.
They have like an excited, I'm ready to
Oh my
roll
gosh.
war
They're
dance.
adorable.
We've covered before that when Brahma does it, it's her fluffing up like a chicken
Aw.
fluffing her chest up.
Yes.
So we've got a chicken who just gets real big and a ferret war dancing.
He does
Oh,
a
boy.
fucking war dance and gets a blue suit of armor, a phantasmal blue suit of plate mail over his body. But with the beastkin ability of the natural armor of 16, that's what that represents. And then his wiggliness in general is what gives me the extra 4 to put him at a 20 without a shield. And then I took mage armor as a spell.
Ridiculous.
Fuck off.
I love it.
You'll want to switch out mage armor because that actually doesn't stack with your beast AC.
It doesn't?
Nope.
Why not?
Because mage armor sets your AC. It doesn't increase it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it sets it at a certain limit. It does. It's not a blanket +2.
Oh, I'm thinking like
Yeah.
I'm
Is there-
thinking like 50 Pathfinder mage armor, which
Yeah,
does
like-
stack with like natural armor.
Yeah, 3rd edition.
As long as you're not using armor.
Is
Yeah,
there
no,
something else that does do that? That
Nope.
just
I'll look
adds
into it.
Okay.
Wait, a divine. There's a cleric one that does.
Anyway, it's 9:42 and people wanted to go off, so
Yes. Bedtime.
bedtime.
Okay.
Orange,
Also-
thank you so
Oh.
much.
Nice to meet you, Riku. We'll roleplay next.
Riku.
Yeah.
Yes.
Grell and Riku are both still infected with the Medusa.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
so
Yay.
you
I
were
will
gonna heal
use-
one of us, right?
I can heal one of you. With my healing hero, I can cure status condition. So
So
Reku's just like, look, my jaw's even stonier.
Oh my gosh.
Grell,
it's
where
so
you hurt?
chiseled.
So,
So-
Oh,
chiseled.
actually. Okay, so I got scratched. I know you got scratched on your cheek. What body part did I get scratched on? I thought it was
Your
my
tits.
chest.
It was
My
your
chest.
chest.
Yeah.
Chest.
Oh,
Alright.
rock hard nipples right now.
Oh god.
Good night,
I'm-
everybody.
I'm going to heal Grell
what's the spell
because
called, Brahma?
it's just
Okay.
healing hero.
Oh,
And can you read the
Thank
description
you.
of that?
Sure, let me take a look at it.
All right, I'm gonna log off. Y'all have a good night.
Okay.
Mikey, I hope your stomach feels better.
Healing hero. You spend any number of style points to relieve the suffering of an ally you can see. I can cure charmed, frightened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Oh,
I might not be able to heal you.
well, wait a minute. So I have. This is one thing I need to look at. So, okay, so lesser restoration. Let me see here. I just know it's like, okay, so it's one of the second level abjurations. Let me see here. That might be one. It says one disease or one condition.
So
Would this be something that could be removed by? Because I also have remove curse, but I don't know if this is a curse or a disease or condition, and which, if any of them would work. Like, do we have to roll to kind of figure that out?
So Nick, this is actually a question for me because I don't fully understand. The description says it requires a greater restoration
Oh,
spell
then
or
lesser
similar
would be-
magic.
Yeah.
Lesser is different than that.
Lesser is different.
Yeah.
Lesser is
I just have
small.
lesser. Yeah, greater restoration I wouldn't have yet. So-
Okay, so
Yeah.
no, that would not work, I guess.
So we are permanently slate jawed and hard
And-
nippled. Until
Oh
we
no!
can get,
How
until we can
terrible!
get greater until we can get greater restoration.
Fair enough.
Wait,
There-
maybe the wizard.
The
The wizard can help us.
if the attack or if the strike from the monster manual specifically says that it requires greater restoration, then lesser restoration isn't going to do anything.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what I
like,
thought.
it's not even gonna touch
My
it.
only question was, it says similar magics. I mean, and I was like,
No.
Lesser's similar.
So-
Okay, that's
Lesser
fair.
restoration is similar but weaker. It's not enough.
That's
So
fair.
just
that's fair.
curious, is it only a greater restoration that can get rid of it, or like does it count as a disease or a curse, or is that something we're not allowed to know?
You can make a
like
make a medicine check.
okay. Oh, and I'm
Yeah.
actually good at that.
It
Let
would
me
it would
see.
depend it would depend on the description of the specific ability. If it calls out greater restoration, then lesser restoration is not going to affect it just because of the stacking.
It's not
Like,
it's not strong enough. Yeah.
yeah, it calls out that it needs greater restoration or something similar. So something like maybe regeneration. If you like
Okay.
chopped off the limb
Got it.
that was affected, then regeneration would bring it back.
Okay.
But lesser restoration is a
it's not
lesser
strong enough for
spell.
this.
Yeah, it's a lesser spell compared to greater restoration, which it calls out.
So does that mean, like, can I roll to see if remove curse would do it, or is it not even like, if it takes well? But the thing is, Grell doesn't know that. I probably should at least.
You can still roll to see
Yeah.
if your character has the info. It's a little bit
+7.
of it's a little bit of a DM call. If
Yeah,
if Orange wants to consider it something
Like a
similar
curse.
to a curse, kind of like lycanthropy.
So I rolled a 24. What is it looking like? Yeah, like what is it?
And
I
if it
want to
doesn't-
see if a remove curse would remove it.
Generally speaking, from a DM standpoint,
Yeah.
if a condition from the monster manual says something similar to that, like greater restoration or similar magic,
Right.
to me as a
Remove
DM,
curse wouldn't be strong enough.
well, no, not necessarily. To me
Okay.
as a DM, that means that I can make it do what I want it to do within certain bounds.
Okay.
Greater restoration is a hard cap. You need to have better than lesser. But if you want to allow it to act as a curse and for remove curse to be strong enough to do that, you can. You
Okay.
just have to allow it to do it in the future.
Okay, y'all,
It's
very, very respectfully, I'm
Yes,
gonna
you
duck
gotta-
out because I can't help. So
Oh no, you're fine, Key.
Uh,
I really
I
need to
promise.
pee. So,
Me
Go,
too.
go.
Me too.
Go.
Good night, Key.
hi friends, this
Skills.
was great.
This was fun. Bye, Key. Okay, so
Okay,
in
so-
this case, like I rolled a 24. So it's your call, Orange.
You
Like
can tell
if
it's
you
a
want us
disease.
to have to,
You can tell it's a disease.
Okay. it's a
So-
disease. Okay.
As a disease, then something like remove disease should be able
Okay.
to take care of it.
I probably have that, but it is not prepared. So what I'd probably have to do, since I know it's a disease, what I would probably do is when we long rest, I would prepare that as my spell for tomorrow. But for now,
Yeah.
all I have is remove curse. So I can't remove it today, but I promise you, buddy, I'll put us back to rights tomorrow.
That's fine.
When
I've got
God
this
says I
amazing amazing stone jaw as it is.
And I'm just kind of like, ooh, you know, just sort of touching my chest, not in like a sexual way, just kind of like, not the way that's meant to be like lewd, just kind of like, ooh.
I'm actually not squishy for once.
Oh, weird.
Weird.
So weird.
Orange, I got a couple of questions for you before we head out.
Yeah, what's up?
Do I need to be off the call? Is it like a private thing?
It does deal with stuff that may not want to be knowledge.
Oh, okay, then I'll go ahead and leave the call. This was fun, Keys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye, Keys.
Bye, Keys.
Bye.
Bye. Alrighty.
Okay, so, couple of questions. Since I do have the book, and I read them before you sent me the pages,
Yes.
one thing I want to know, because I didn't see it in the lecture, in the literature, as a born beastkin, am I also stricken with the control from what's her name, Ayan Sa or something?
So no,
Out of
the
Corey.
way Quintara.
Yeah.
So the way that works is she would have their original hands. She does not have your hands.
Okay, but she probably has my parents,
Yes, she would have your parents' hands.
which is something character-wise neither three of us would know.
Yes. But four of you?
So my mother and my father would have been created by her.
Your mother. Okay, yes, but to the three of you, you
Potentially.
wouldn't know that. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's potential. Like, you can use it as DM potential if
Yes.
you want to.
Yes.
My backstory, because of how I wanted to go with it, because I read that beastkin can breed beastkin,
Yes.
I just kind of wanted to skip out on the splicer thing and be like, yeah, I'm a purebred beastkin.
Yes.
Reading deeper into the Alchemist Quarry, which I'm absolutely cool with us being from there and the horrible dark secrets that I have no knowledge of in character.
Okay.
And so I just wanted to put down into the world whether or not that was a thing for born beastkin.
So no, you
I
are
wanted
not
to see what
controlled
that
at all.
was. So that's not an issue to worry about, but my parents could be as they are in the quarry.
Yes.
Awesome.
Also, if you wanted to, if you wanted to go deeper with your backstory and make a whole thing for your parents, you can go really deep if you wanted to.
It can. It can go super deep, but as far as Reku knows, he knows as much about his parents as anyone close to their 20s knows.
Yes.
So, when I was in my 20s, I had no fucking idea that my dad basically settled down with my mom because he figured, well, it's time to settle down. That's personal bullshit that I didn't need to know. He
Right.
told me while we were drinking, while we were fishing. I'm telling you now, while I'm drinking and playing games, I didn't need to know.
Right.
I didn't need to know that St. Louis was apparently a fantastic place to go get laid if you just posted up at a bar back in the 40s or 60s or something. Well, that sure as fuck wasn't the case for me, but anyway. Yeah, so his parents are perfectly normal citizens of the quarry. He himself, born of them in the quarry. So I read up on the stuff, the handy haversack with the particular glitters. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes. Yep.
So yeah,
Sorry.
if we ever get,
you cut out a
Huh?
bit. Sorry. Can you repeat what you just said?
oh yeah, I had like 265 gold starting.
Yes. Yes.
From what I rolled. I took 250 that out to have a handy haversack
Yes.
from Prayers Are Us.
Yes.
So it has the Prayers Are Us rhinestones on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then, yeah, okay, cool. I just wanted to put that out there and solidify where his parents were.
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds all good to me.
Yeah, because we could have also worked it that they had been there and then left or got saved essentially to the Beastkin city that is not under Quorra's control.
Okay.
But I'm cool with them being the oblivious Quorra parents. That way we can go there sometime and I can totally hit up the karaoke chick.
Yeah, totally.
Anyway, I read up on some of that. I read up on the places to go, and I do know the backstory of Quorra because I have the book
Perfect.
and I read
that's
it.
perfectly
But
fine.
I'll be chill about it because I've been playing D&D for a while. I can be cool about that shit. I cannot play that off.
Right.
Anyway, cool beans. That's all I wanted to go into, but I didn't want that to be common knowledge with everybody else.
Yeah, no. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we gotta leave some mystery for them all to find out until we run into the city and I'm like, oh god, I can totally get you guys in. Hey, I know an awesome karaoke bar. There's a really hot minor bird there.
Yeah, exactly.
Hit me up, it's awesome.
Right,
Anyway, I will catch you later then. This has been fun. This is fantastic.
It was
I
a good
definitely
first
wanna play
session
more.
for you.
It was a good first session. I jumped off a fucking wall and fucking Link. Even though Rachel didn't get to do it, I still like mini Link cuckoo birded a monster into the ground. That was fantastic.
True.
I
You so did that.
thoroughly expected to have to use like an acrobatics check just to keep from dying. It was fantastic. All right, cool beans.
Right.
I look forward to next time. I've put out my candle. It has been burning.
Perfect.
It is now out.
Do you like that smell?
It's fine.
Okay.
I don't usually have a strong opinion on like candle smells. It's watermelony.
Yeah.
I couldn't really smell it while it was burning. It's fine.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
I mean, I could put out my little I have that I bought when we were in Chicago, a little Viking boat with like an incense burner. I could put that out and put some of my dragon incense in there, but it's a perfectly usable candle.
So the part of the reason why is because I like seeing how much we play through the candle. Like, the more we use it, the more we play. This is kind of like symbolic a little bit.
I see. Yeah, Natalie was just like, oh yeah, it's just a way for us all to get into the headspace. But now I see you're using it as kind of a half timer for yourself.
A little bit.
A little bit. That makes a lot of sense. I can see that.
So yes, I would love for you to use the candle. It's not necessary by any means, but I would appreciate it.
No, that's a fun little gimmick. I do have it burning on one wick, as Key suggested. I put it out with just the lid in accordance with the 10-page esoteric manual of candle appropriate uses.
Yes.
I said the appropriate incantations. I blessed the fire spirit as I snuffed it.
Perfect. I just snuffed mine too.
All as well. That's kind of cool to use it as a timer.
Mm-hmm.
Just a general, hey, we've been doing this for this long, that thing's burned that far? Ooh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
We did that once. It wasn't as like long term, but we had a Friday D&D game, and it was a blackout.
Oh,
For whatever reason. We had lost power.
Wow.
Power was gone, so we were using battery backup for our computers, for our character sheets, but we lit a bunch of candles around the D&D table.
That's
awesome. It was just like, oh, this is fucking awesome.
That's fun.
They were just burning down. Like, by the time we finished, they were all like halfway to 1/4 left. It was really ambiotic and awesome.
That sounds nice, honestly.
It was pretty fun. Anyway, I will let you head off to bed. I might go smoke a cigar.
Alright.
Yeah, this has been fun. I'm enjoying this character. This is great.
Good.
My little
Good.
war dancy ferret. This is gonna be great.
Good. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Have a good night.
Yep, you too, man. Have a good one.